A crow was flying through the sky when it reached the lush green field. He landed on the branch of a tree to rest for a while. As he looked around, he noticed a hunter approaching. The crow became frightened, but then reassured himself, saying, "As long as there are doves, deer, rabbits, and other creatures, no one will bother with me." So he quietly stayed in his place, watching the hunter from above. The hunter, unaware of the crow's presence, spread his net a little further from the tree, scattered some seeds, and hid behind a bush. Soon, a flock of pigeons appeared in the sky, fluttering playfully from afar. From above, they saw the seeds and wanted to descend and feast. The leader of the flock was a wise, experienced pigeon with a white ring around his neck, and they called him طوقی. طوقی warned his companions, "Don't rush. Wait just a moment. Let's make sure it's safe." But the other pigeons said, "We're very hungry. We should eat before other birds get to the seeds. Besides, this is a desolate place. There's no danger here." So they all descended upon the seeds and were instantly trapped in the hunter's net. Once they realized they were caught, they grew sorrowful and tried to escape through the holes in the net. But it was no use. The hunter, thrilled at seeing so many pigeons caught at once, leapt up to seize them. The crow watched everything from his perch. طوقی said to his companions, "Friends, we acted too hastily, and now we are caught. But we must not waste time. The hunter is coming for us. If we delay even for a moment, we will lose our chance to escape. We must unite and act together. If each of us tries to escape alone, we will fail. Our only hope is in cooperation." The pigeons asked, "What should we do?" طوقی replied, "Before the hunter reaches us, let's all fly upward together with all our strength and lift the net. Then I will guide you to freedom." The pigeons agreed, and all at once they rose into the air, carrying the net with them under طوقی's leadership. The hunter chased after them, hoping they would tire and fall, but the faster he ran, the higher and farther the pigeons flew. The crow, witnessing this marvel, was amazed by their cleverness. He had never seen such a thing. Curious to see what would happen, he followed both the pigeons and the man chasing them. After flying a long distance, طوقی said, "As long as the hunter can see us, he will keep chasing, and surely we will grow tired soon. Let us hide behind a wall so he loses sight of us." So they changed direction and flew toward a populated village, vanishing from the hunter's view. The hunter, losing hope of catching them, turned back and went home. The pigeons then asked, "Now how can we free ourselves from this net?" طوقی replied, "This task is beyond us. We need the help of another. There is a mouse I know who lives nearby. We were neighbors for years. I've helped him many times, and he is very loyal. His name is Zirach. He can chew through the net with his teeth. This is the moment when the blessing of true friendship becomes clear." So they landed near the ruins where the mouse lived, and طوقی called out to him. The mouse was astonished to see the pigeons trapped in a net, and asked طوقی, "With all your wisdom and experience, how did you fall into this trap?" طوقی replied, "First, greed for the seeds, and then haste, brought this upon us. Besides, in life, good and bad times come to all. Anyone can make mistakes, but a wise one never loses hope. This is not the time for words. Will you not help my friends?" The mouse began to gnaw at the threads around طوقی. طوقی said, "My dear friend, free my companions first." The mouse replied, "Their turn will come. I want to free you first, because you've always been kind to me." طوقی said, "Thank you for your loyalty, but because I am your friend, I know you won't forget me even if you get tired. However, If you free me first and grow weary afterward, you might not help the others, and they'll remain trapped. Besides, it was through their cooperation that we escaped the hunter. And since I am their leader, I must see them safe before myself. A leader must care for his followers not just in ease, but also in hardship. I beg you, free them first. The mouse replied, "Bravo for your noble thoughts, worthy of a true leader." Then he quickly chewed through the whole net and freed all the pigeons. They all said their goodbyes joyfully and flew away, and the mouse returned to his den. The crow, impressed by the mouse's loyalty and kindness, decided he wanted to befriend him. He thought, "I won't always be safe from such dangers. This could happen to me too one day. It's wise to have a helpful friend like him." So he flew to the mouse's hole and called him by name. The mouse asked, "I don't know you. Who are you, and how do you know my name? What do you want?" The crow replied, "I am a crow. Until today, I disliked you. But while passing through here, I saw how the pigeons were trapped, and how you saved them with courage and loyalty. You've shown the value of friendship and cooperation. I wish to become your friend. You can trust that I will be loyal and devoted to you." The mouse replied, "Thank you for your kind words. But understand, friendship between us is unlikely. Crows eat mice, and crows are the enemies of mice. True friendship cannot exist where one friend's nature is to destroy the other. Friendship must be based on mutual safety." The crow said, "Yes, crows are mice's enemies, but I swear never to harm you." The mouse answered, "The truth is that all crows are enemies of mice. If you remain friends with other crows and enemies to other mice, what use is our friendship?" The crow replied, "I admire your generosity and loyalty so much that I'm willing from this day forward to be neither friend to other crows nor foe to any mice. I'm not like those humans who lie and break promises to deceive one another. I'm just a simple black crow, but I have the honor a crow should carry." They continued their conversation for some time, until the mouse was convinced the crow was sincere. He came out of his hole, and they made a pact of friendship. For days they discussed the loyalty and betrayal found among humans and animals alike, and their friendship endured for many years to come.